2 weeks.
waiting.
I've been live in 2 weeks, man.
You must be itching.
I've been itching to go live again. I've been so ready.
Well, I got you. I got you now. So
Yeah,
we'll fix
I've
that
been ready to
for
do this again. I've been so ready for this.
tonight. What's up, everyone? Never too old for Lego here, and we got xnight on, and we're gonna celebrate the new year with you guys. So I know a lot of people out there are hovering around that Lego website right now, waiting for that 1201 to come for all the new stuff. And I'm looking at it like, y'all are crazy. Like,
That's a lot of
no
stuff coming in
way.
too.
I would not be doing that. No way. No way. There's just no way. Like, honestly, it excuse me, I got a bit of a cold, but there's no way I would be like, oh yeah, let's just sit there and watch the clock go down to buy Lego. No, it'll be
Dude, it's
there in the
180
morning.
sets. It's 180 sets.
I know, but it'll be there in the morning. You know what I mean? Like, come on, guys, it's
It's a
not
lot
gonna
of
go
sets
anywhere.
though.
Like they sell millions of the same set all over the world. It's gonna be there. You know, you're not gonna miss out on anything. Or at least I don't think you will. I don't know how it works. This is my first year of Lego, and if that's the case, where you know, you if you don't get it online right now, blah blah blah, yakety smackety, uh, and you miss out, that kind of sucks for Lego because they should be definitely should have more um, product to sell than just a
Hmm.
couple for this day. You know what? I still cannot find the Little Shop of Horrors mini one. There's the big one over there, right? But I had a mini one and I can't find it anywhere. Nowhere to
My
be
dad
found.
broke mine.
Thanks, Dad.
My dad broke mine, and I was like, mom goes, we have a problem. The plant was broken. I go, which plant? Mom goes, the plant you made, it was broken. I go, how bad? I can fix it. Don't worry. She just, yeah, she just, yeah, he broke it right next to New York.
Oh
I don't
wow.
know. Yeah, it was okay though. It took like maybe about 20 minutes to fix it.
Now this is something that I really like.
Ooh,
Now I'm telling you right now, I've noticed a pattern.
the
Oh,
teeth.
sorry guys. I don't even have chat in front of me right now, but uh Ariel, Holden's Lego, glad you guys are on. Thanks for showing up. But I've noticed a pattern. I've seen a lot of stuff on AliExpress because that's where I shop. That's where I go for my Transformers, so I might as well look for Lego sets on there as well, right? And everybody keeps telling me, oh, well, they steal from Bricklink and all this kind of stuff and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, so does Lego
Yeah,
because Lego has two Simpsons sets out right now, right? Well, guess what? On AliExpress, they have like 10 buildings for the Simpsons. And guess what? All of them always show up. Like every time I've seen something that I like, I've seen Lego make it within a few months. You know? Like you can't tell me that they're not taking people's ideas as well. They're a huge company and they're doing the same thing. So you can't say this right off. Oh, I'm not gonna don't buy from them because they steal. Everybody steals nowadays. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Okay, don't complain about it. It's a discount for you. Not only is it a discount for you, but you know you get to see stuff Lego before Lego even has it out, right?
yeah.
Like I seen the Dark Falcon before the Dark Falcon was even there. Like on Lego, before Lego was even selling it. I was like, I've seen this before, and I go into my favorites, and yep, there it is. And I'm like, what
Mhm.
the hell? Like, don't get me wrong. If I could afford to buy nothing but pure Lego, I would. But it's
It's
getting too
cheaper.
expensive.
It's cheaper.
And
I do agree.
uh, like, if I can get a cool set, like, look, I got the beholder back there, right? You bet. I bet you any money that Lego's going to come out with a beholder. There's no way that they're not.
Hmm.
And it'll be the exact same one. I paid like I think it was $17 for that guy. Lego will charge 130.
Like a 60-piece set. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, but so far I'm pretty happy with what I've got for D&D. Um, I don't have any of the minifigures. I'm not.
You don't have the D&D ones?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be a minifigure collector really, except for what I need for my Risk games, right? Like if I
Hmm.
get a minifigure, oh, okay, cool. But other than that, I don't think I'm gonna be that dude that collects minifigures because that's not what interests me for Lego. I
It's the
like just
sets.
building them, right?
Yeah.
We got Ahsoka here. We got Ron Weasley.
Ooh, I got a big set for you. I got one for
Which one?
Christmas. The Disney Castle.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
I'm gonna be building it. It may take a couple months to actually get to it because I got a lot of sets in front of it. But it's a 5,000-piece set, and it's gonna be coming. It may not fit on the table, but yeah, it's a massive
Man,
box. It is a massive box.
well, I just got in 20,000 pieces
Gee, what the heck? For what?
for my Lego Risk game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all dots, but still.
Huh.
I had to order that many because um, you can't just order 1,000 of them and think it's going to be enough because there's 10,000 dots on that. Um, or not 10,000. What is it? Is it 10,000 dots? I forget. It's a lot of dots, you
Wait,
know.
what do you order through?
I just go to AliExpress because I get 1,000 of those for $11.
Dude, you can order them cheaper.
Cheaper than that? I don't
Yep.
know. A
Bricklink.
thousand dots.
Yeah.
I
Bricklink.
tried, man. I
Dude,
tried.
it's a lot cheaper on Bricklink. I ordered like 1,000 for like $10.
Oh, a
Well, a
dollar
little bit
difference.
cheaper. Yeah. A little bit cheaper. Not much.
Yeah,
But
but
it's
oh,
also Lego. It says Lego on it.
yeah.
Hey, Happy New
That
Year.
stuff don't bother. Happy New Year. Yep. That kind of stuff don't bother me right now. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Like,
if it says Lego or not?
yeah, it doesn't phase me because like I come from a world of, like I said, I come from a world of Transformers. In the Transformers world, third party reigns supreme, right? I'm not gonna
Oh.
knock something just because it doesn't have a label. You know what I mean?
Well, the
That's
problem
just
is I
how.
got to sell it as having Lego on it.
Yeah. See,
That's
I'm
my
not
problem.
selling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not selling mine. So that's another reason why I don't care right now.
Well, yeah,
And
that makes
like
sense.
I'm on a super budget. Like, I'm a
Oh, yeah,
broke
yeah.
ass, bro. I only make seven
Yeah.
hundred
No,
and
I
fifty
know. No, I
dollars
understand, man. I get you. I get you. I get you. I get
But
you.
if I get monetized, right, or
Oh,
anything
yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
I'll use the money to buy real Lego sets. Like I do the same thing for my Transformers channel, right? Like I'll buy um real Hasbro stuff with that, and most of the time I give it away because I don't like Hasbro anymore. Me and Hasbro are not friends. I'm tired of them ripping off everybody.
Yeah.
Like, look, it's the same thing for Lego. I got a jazz set, right? That Lego jazz set. It was sitting in Walmart for $150 forever, and then I paid $35 for it. If you can
Really?
mark it down that low, still make a profit, you should be selling more at less price to make more money. That's how I look at it. Sell more
Mm.
for cheaper and make more money. But they got their own thing that they're doing.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's okay.
I got to give Cobra Commander a brown hand.
Wait, where are you building at? You building on the side?
He lost his hand, so
He
I
lost his
gave him a
hand.
brown one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I was like, where are you building at?
yeah.
Oh, I got
Little Cobra
hand in the way.
Commander. So we got 4 likes, 3 people in the chat. Hope you all
Oh,
are
now we got
having a
6.
great. Huh?
Now we got 6.
You got, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But I hope everybody is prepared for that 12 o'clock. Well, it'll be 11 o'clock for you.
It'd be 11 o'clock for me. It'd be 12. It's different times for everybody.
I know. Everybody in the UK has already had theirs. Everybody
Uh-huh.
in Australia has had theirs already, and it's like,
Yep. We got fireworks going off here, man. Everybody's already celebrating. They've been celebrating since like 9 o'clock. They're all drunk. They're all drunk. They're passed out. I don't know. They're just having a lot of fun. It's just fun here. That's all that matters, man.
well, all I know is ever since I've been diabetic, I haven't been able to party. Kind of
Oh,
sucks,
really?
but that's just the way it goes.
You've already heard so
Um,
many fireworks? Yeah, that's the same thing that's happening here. Fireworks just going off the crazy. My dog's like, he's passed out. We gave him a little happy pill. He's out. He's asleep. He don't care no more. He's like 14. He's out. He's out.
I think cats need Ritalin.
give, give him some coffee.
Like my cat is just off the wall bonkers. So like I think she needs Ritalin.
Cat's going crazy.
Always, constantly, right? Like I can't get away from it. I can't get away from it. But
Firework over here, firework over there.
4 months of me building.
That's 4 months. I sell my
Like
stuff, so I
I
don't
don't
know
know,
what I all built.
like I don't know if you can see, but there's a Razer Crash right there, right? It's not the UCS ones,
Yeah.
right? But it's the Razer Crash. Now I went to my local Toys R Us. It was $230.
How much you get it for?
Guess how much? Guess how much? Guess how much I paid for that?
I'm guessing like 40 because it's insane price, right?
Yeah, I paid about $50 with the shipping,
Sounds close.
and
Yeah.
it came with the Mandalorian, the little IG what is it, IG-11
Oh,
or
dude.
whatever it is there. Like it came with little baby Guru or whatever the frick his name is. I don't know his damn name.
I was gonna say Goku, but that ain't even near right.
No, that's like Dragon
That's
Ball
Dragon
Z.
Ball Z.
I always yeah, I always say that too. Like when people ask me, "Oh, you know that little guy from the Baby Yoda?" I'm like Goku. No, that's yeah, this guy.
Yeah, that guy.
You know, but all that for $50, and
It's a good price.
do I do like since I don't know any better, since I'm not Mr. Lego dude, I've been doing Lego since I was a kid. I have a different perspective on it. It's still freaking fun to build,
Man, if
you
you're just
know?
building and having fun, that's all that matters. That's really all that matters.
Yeah.
If you're
Like,
building and you're like, oh, it's stupid, and you're still building, just stop.
yeah.
Man, just build and have fun. That's
Yeah,
all. That's
I
what you're
agree.
supposed to do.
Yep. Okay, so I finally found this dude. I've been looking for them forever. Anyways, it's the guy on the little droid speeder, but I couldn't find him. I just found him.
So I don't have that much room in my room.
Well, I put 2 tables together.
Oh, see, this is what I got. See, this is what I got. Turn around.
Well, up there?
See, that's what I got.
Oh, you got shelves. See,
Yeah, I got
I don't
shelves.
even have
Those are my
shelves.
shelves. I got shelves over there, and then over there I got another table over there. That's what
Bro,
I
I
got.
don't even have a living room. I have storage.
That's what I got.
Because, like,
You guys have never seen that room, have you? I don't think you guys have ever seen that. A table over there for like my setup over there. And then I got a little bit of stuff over there and then over there. Now, this is my room. If I go all slow.
well, at
That's
least
what I
you
got.
got enough room. Hell, your room is as big as my kitchen and living room put together where I'm at. You
Yeah.
know? So, a little bit different. A little bit different.
Yeah.
I don't have no storage or nothing, so that's what I use. Holden's cat is crazy too. You know, I got to remember to keep looking at chat. I'm bad at that.
Any anime or 4Ks?
Anime or 4Ks? Anime? I got some anime. There's Jetfire right there. True, 100% old school Transformers anime. And I hate when people say that Transformers ain't anime. I'm like, are you
Where do you think they
crazy?
came from? They
Like,
came from Japan.
honestly, they're like the first anime. Okay,
Yeah.
like you don't have anything that's really like you got Robotech, Macross. They all spawned from the same dude that made the same toys. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like that's anime, right? Other than that, I don't know what would be anime for Lego. What do they have?
They really don't have anything for anime.
I don't think they do. Like they're missing out on a huge like market. Like I can't
They
believe
are
Lego
missing out.
I can't believe Lego didn't do Halo. I can't believe Lego didn't do Pokemon. I can't believe that they didn't do
Wait,
One Piece.
they didn't do Halo?
No. Mega Bloks did Halo.
Mega Bloks did Halo. That's right.
Like you just missed out on okay, right now, Pokemon is #1 in the world. Still. Around the world, Pokemon is still #1.
It's been number one since the 90s.
Yeah. Like Lego claims to be the most sold toy, but that's BS. Because you're only looking at the Western and European markets. You're not looking at the Chinese markets. You're not factoring in half the population of the world. They're all buying Pokemon still, and then you got all these kids that are still buying Pokemon, and all these adults that are buying Pokemon. Hell, I walk by game stores that people are like 40 years old playing Pokemon,
No, it's
and
Pokemon cards. Yeah.
like games, like tables stacked with all these old dudes playing Pokemon.
It's too many little price sets. Yeah.
Hey Kurt, how's it going?
It is warm in here.
Yeah,
It is really warm in here.
I can't believe the weather lately. Like it's been absolutely bonkers.
It's insane. It's like what? It was like 90 degrees here the other day. I'm
Hmm.
getting up and putting on my fan. 'Cause it is ridiculously hot in here. We're gonna take a little walk. How about that? We're gonna take a walk.
Okay,
We'll
they
take a
did
walk.
One Piece. It's labeled One Piece pirate ship.
Oh, they did do a One
Okay,
Piece.
like, and here's another reason why I go with other sets.
There you go.
I can get RoboCop Legos. That's cool. I can get RoboCop Legos. You know what I mean? Lego don't make RoboCop. I can get Terminator. You know, I can get Predator. I can get Aliens. All that kind of stuff like that. Lego don't make it. I'm an adult. Those are adult Legos. Lego claims to be adult. Stop messing around and be adult.
They
Be
just don't
adult.
won't do war. They just won't do war.
That's
Like
BS
real
because if
war.
they did Lord of the Rings, they did medieval stuff. Like, come
Well,
on, the medieval time.
that's
It,
fictional war. They won't do real war where actual people died.
okay, but they still did medieval, and I'm sorry, but that's the most brutal time in all of our history of all of our times ever. Those
Well,
people were so
that's
innovative
true.
and
That's true.
crazy with torture devices. You cannot tell me that you didn't already go there when you did that. You
That's
went
very
there.
true. That's very true.
Stop pissing
I
around.
guess they
And if
meant
you
like World War II and World War One and Vietnam, where they still knew people that are still alive that were actually in war. Some they may do it later.
yeah, but I just look at it this way. Stop pissing around and give us what we want. Give us what we want,
We
right?
want Halo. We want
Yes, we want
Pokemon.
Halo.
We want Pokemon, man. What's the
I, I,
Pokemon
I,
stuff?
I just want adult stuff, man. Give me a vampire's castle and village. Give me
That would be
Vikings,
awesome.
right? Give me creature from the Black Lagoon. Give me freaking the Mummy. There's so many
Mm,
things you're missing out on. Like you can, like I was thinking about this. If I ever get good at building Lego, I'm building busts of all the classic horror characters that open up, and inside, like for Dracula, it'll be Dracula's castle. For Frankenstein, it'll be Frankenstein's laboratory. For the Mummy, it'll be a tomb and a crypt and all that kind of stuff like
hmm
that, right? Creature
That
from
would
the
be cool.
Black Lagoon, obviously a boat scene or whatever, you know, uh, and so on and so forth. Like that's adult,
Yep,
like give us adult stuff. And I'm sorry, but Star Wars may be fiction and it may be PG, but they kill everything in there. Everything gets
that's very
killed.
true.
Okay, I'm sorry, but the robots have been known to kids since they come out as that's not a robot. That's an actual person. R2D2 is a real person. C3PO is a real person to everybody. It's not. They're not droids. They're people. And you're killing all these robots and soldiers and all this stuff like this. But it's okay to sell that, but it's not okay to sell other stuff.
Yeah.
Like come to the future, come to the dark side. The world is corrupt enough. You can do it, Lego. It's like this with Hasbro. The Americans made it so you could not sell Megatron as a gun. But when that happened, there was a gun store on every freaking corner in the US at that time.
That is very. There still are basically.
Okay. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? You don't want to get, you don't want, like, you got to be an idiot cop if you think that a toy gun is a real gun. Okay. That means you don't have any training and you're just a dumbass. Okay. If you see a 5-year-old playing with a gun or an 8-year-old playing with a gun, you better believe it's not freaking real. You
Well,
know
you don't
what
want to
I
see the
mean?
training for our cops right now, so you know.
Yeah. Well, Canadian cops are just as bad. They are. They're so, it's changed a lot.
It
It was
has.
they in the 80s they would beat our ass. In the 90s they would beat our ass, but they'd be polite about it. Now they're just aggressive and mean straight off the bat. Like,
Yeah.
you know, they're not polite with you, not trying to de-escalate the problem. They're like enticing you to do something. You know what I mean? Like it's just nuts here, man.
You know, I
Just the
just
other
figured out the name
day,
of that box right there.
what is it?
It's a mimic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It just went
Definitely.
into my head.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anybody that's played D&D knows what
That was
this is.
awesome. That was perfect. That just needed to happen. Just needed to
hmm
happen.
It wants to
Right
transform
on
into
cue.
something.
Just right on
Well,
cue.
it was trying to transform. You seen it here first, folks.
It had to happen. It had to happen.
You open Pandora's box. Well, I love this set, but that's what it's held on with. They
That
should have
is
done something a
terrible.
little bit better.
That is
Right?
terrible.
And like, look at they use cuffs. They got
Oh,
cuffs on the side.
it's only held on by one little. Oh, that's stupid.
Oh, 4 minutes. 4 minutes, folks. 4 minutes. And then
Yep.
I'm gonna have to celebrate. I'm gonna get it ready. I
I don't
can't
even know what
say
to
what
celebrate.
I'm
I
doing.
can't even celebrate yet. I stuck an hour. I'll celebrate with
You
y'all. I'll
can,
just go, yay.
yeah. But dude, we should be celebrating every minute because somewhere around the world
Well,
there's
not
having
exactly a minute. It's like every hour.
every half hour. I heard.
Is every half? No, it's every hour, isn't it?
I don't know. Some people are celebrating every half hour. I was watching a stream earlier, and it was only like 7:30, and it was like Happy New Year, and he starts, using I forget what they're called, but you hold them in your hand and you spin them around, and they make noise, and he's
Yeah.
popping stuff off, and I'm like, it's New Year's, and he had an accent, so I know he wasn't, like
Well, most people are
his
drunk.
English wasn't. Like,
Most people are drunk.
I'm
They don't
like,
know what's
what
going
the
on,
hell is
anyways.
going on? Yeah,
They have no idea what time it is. They're like,
nope.
it's New Year's, yay! 5 minutes later, it's New
Well,
Year's again.
I got a message at 10 o'clock this morning, and it was a friend that I haven't talked to for a while, and like she's been sober for many years, and I'm like, out of the blue, she messages me. I haven't talked to her in a while, and she's like, Happy New Year. I'm like, um, it's not New Year. She's like, oh shit, is that still tonight? And I'm like, have you been drinking again? She's like, yeah, I've been on a bender for 3 days. I thought it was New Year's already. I'm
What
like,
the
oh my
hell?
God. You're still drinking and it's 10 o'clock in the morning. She's like, I didn't go to sleep yet. I'm like, you ain't making it to New Year's.
She ain't making it. She ain't going anywhere near it.
No. Like back in the day, she was a trooper. She could stay up for 3-4 days, drunk out of her mind. And no naps, no breaks, just partying like crazy. But like she's a little bit older now, it's like, no, you ain't making it. You are not making it. I said, if
We're
you
all
make
older
it, I
now. What are you
want
talking about?
to. Yeah, I said, if you make it, I want a Happy New Year's right at 12 o'clock. It ain't happening. I already
That's kind of
messaged her at like 2 hours ago. Said, are you sleeping? And I still haven't heard nothing. Like, her Facebook has been idle for like 5 hours.
we got the countdown clock over here. Countdown
Oh,
clock.
one more minute, folks. One more minute.
Countdown to 2025. There it is. I don't care about the
One more
time.
minute.
Looks like something went wrong. That's amazing. That's awesome to always look at.
Yeah, 1 minute. Well, less than a minute.
My countdown climber went, there's something wrong with that one. All right, we got like 28 seconds, 27 seconds. And 20 seconds. I'll count down when it gets to 10.
All right.
All right, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year for
Happy New
you.
Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Now hold on my drink too. Happy New Year for you. I still got an hour.
That's all right though. We're here to celebrate the new year, whatever time it is, anywhere around the world.
Exactly.
So so let's talk about favorite sets that we have done
Oh
this
God.
year.
Holy
I'll
crap.
let you go first. You can only pick
Holy
one
crap.
though, so you gotta be picky about it. Your most favorite set that you have done this year.
Hmm. That's a good one because I have two, technically.
You can only pick one. And anybody in the chat can play along with us. Pick whatever one you want that you've done. Tell us about it. I already know mine. I already know mine.
I did not. Okay, I did not have fun with that medieval one. I'll tell you the truth right now.
No.
No, that was a no. I did not have fun with that one. That was no. I'm never doing that one again. I should, as much as I love you guys, I should have done the first one and then moved on to the second one, possibly. But that was a pain in the butt. I'm gonna have to go with the Ecto one.
Ecto 1, that's a good one. That's a
Yeah,
good one. I've had my eye on that one for a while. I haven't pulled the trigger because other things came up. So
as
Ecto
much
1.
as much as the bumper was a pain in the butt, I may have done some wrong steps wrong, but that was a good set. I still have that over there in the corner. It was a good one. What about you, my man?
So okay, so it's way out of my realm because honestly, I would have said like he's not out here right now. But I would have said one of my Transformer ones. But
Hmm.
since I got it and I just did it, I'm gonna have to go with the Princess Leia helmet.
Really?
Yep, it was really fun to build. Okay, I was excited as hell for it because every time I walked into Toys R Us or Walmart, it was way overpriced, like $130, right? And that I'm not gonna buy Legos at that price. I'm not gonna pull out even $100 for a Lego set at this point in time in my life. And JDP Builds gave it to me for Christmas.
Oh,
I
nice.
guess he got it on the Lego site there, and he sent it to me, and it's my pretty much first item from the Lego online store. So I did it, and just everything about it brought back childhood memories, right? Like amazing childhood memories. Because like I was telling him, when I first watched that and I seen that character come into play, I didn't think it was Princess Leia at all. No one knew it was Princess Leia, right? Here's this badass bounty hunter bringing in the mighty Chewbacca, and then he pulls out a thermal detonator and threatens Jabba the Hutt. How badass is that? And, and like I was totally in love with that character. Like even as a kid, I was like, this is a badass character I've ever seen in my life for Star Wars. And then it come to find out it's Princess Leia. And to this day, I pretend it's not Princess Leia. Like I won't let it be Princess Leia, even though it is her. I still pretend it's some badass alien underneath that mask, you know. And thank God for Cad Bane because he is now my favorite character. Cad Bane is just phenomenal. I like pirates. I like, you know, the bad guy. I root for the bad guy. So,
You were for the bad guy.
Cad Bane is the man.
Your favorite is a Slave One Starship. It's
Oh
not
yeah.
bad to love.
Yeah.
That ain't bad to
I don't
love.
know why, but I think my earphones just died on me.
Why?
Yeah, they did. Oh well. See if I can turn this up a bit. Yeah, Slave One is awesome. I got a mini one. And I keep telling people, I keep telling them that Mr. Boba Fett here. Shoot, I keep knocking these pieces off. Just give me 1 second.
I don't have you up on here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. But Mr. Boba Fett does not have on his head the little piece that comes down. And everybody's telling me, oh, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. I went back and watched all Star Wars stuff that had Boba Fett in it. Guess what it has? That little piece that comes down when he shoots his rocket. So I don't know what people are talking about. He's supposed to have one.
Mm-hmm.
But even on the box, it doesn't show him having one. And I see why. Because if you look how he fits in, it goes way past that part. It wouldn't even fit. There's no room. But I'm trying to track down that part just so I can give it to him. I don't care. He has to have it. It's weird not seeing it. Okay, so we talked about favorite sets so far, right?
Yep.
That we've done this year. Let's talk about what is your most anticipated set that you want to get this year. What do you want the most? Could be something new that's coming out, could be something old. What would you want to get? What is the ultimate Lego build that you would do this year?
There is only one set that I've been wanting, but is out of my price range.
It don't matter.
Way out of my price
Don't
range.
matter if you can afford it or not. What was that?
It is way out of my price range.
Okay, but what is it?
It is that 800. It is that 8,000 piece set. The Star Wars one.
Which one?
Um, Crap. It's the Millennium Falcon.
The UCS one?
Yeah, I think so. It's the 8,000 piece set, right?
I think so.
Yeah. It's the very detailed one, not the small one, but the bigger one.
So I'm gonna go the opposite. The set that I would love to have, and I mean I would love to have it. It isn't that expensive, but it's got about 5,000 bricks to it. And I am saving up for it. But have you heard of Robotech? JDP Builds. How's it going? Happy New Year to you. We were
Happy New
just
Year.
talking about you.
Yeah, he
But
just did.
so like um if you heard of Robotech, they
Yeah.
have a main base called Necros One. And basically they when it crash landed on Earth, they had to modify it while they were learning the technology because it was damaged. And they
Mm-hmm.
put like an aircraft carrier on one arm and another long ass military boat on the other arm. So literally it's like it's a base in a ship, right? But like it also transforms into a robot, a defensive robot. And it's
Oh,
got
nice.
like an aircraft carrier on the arm for an arm and everything. But I want that. I really want it because, you know, I seen Robotech before I seen Transformers, you know, like I didn't see much of it, but I've seen Robotech before Transformers, and that's what spawned my, passion for these transforming mechs. So I want that, but I'm gonna be working on this Lego Risk game for a few months, I think.
Big.
I still have to take apart all these stupid panels, man. It was a bad idea to do that Lego Risk map. I should have just, or the actual Lego map first before I did the Risk map. I should have just said screw it and just did the Risk map because taking those little bricks off, oh buddy, it is a pain in the butt. Brick separators do not work.
I gotta figure out how to share this.
Okay. Jesus. I got a whole bunch of Canadian soldiers that I gotta put together.
Oh, you did. You haven't seen my guys. Oh, I gotta show you my guys. Oh shit. Well, you're on now. I gotta. All right, we're gonna. I'm gonna put you guys up top, and we're gonna show off the military dudes. We're gonna show off some military guys now. All right, we're going up top. We're gonna show off some military guys. I'm gonna get my military guys up here. All right, that's what we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna show off some military dudes. All right, we're gonna show off some military guys somehow. We're gonna do this if we can. Haven't done this in a while.
I hope everybody out there is being safe tonight. And please do not swallow your Legos if you get too drunk.
Exactly.
It wouldn't be good. Build
Okay.
responsibly, folks. Build responsibly. Okay? We're getting schooled
Sorry,
on
one of the
military
shelves.
stuff here in a minute, folks.
There we go.
Oh, you got like
Oh, I got
the
some stuff.
you got like the display panels and everything, eh?
Yep. All right. There we go. Okay. We're going to push this back. Get the Band-Aid off here. All right. So we got...
Because okay, you got to read this question that Ariel asked.
Okay.
Okay, so Han Solo was like kind of one of the first characters that was a bad guy but a good guy, right? You didn't see much of that in movies and stuff like that, too much. So he became a super important figure in a lot of people's lives, where they felt that it's okay to do some bad things that society says is bad, but it doesn't feel bad to me, kind of situation. So like it really did change people's way of thinking, in my opinion. So like when you lose a awesome character like Han Solo, whatever you want to call him, yeah, I can see why he doesn't want, because they killed. It's like when they killed Optimus Prime, man. Like it was devastating. It's like like when you like these type of movies or love these characters, they become a part of your life, whether you like
Yeah.
to think so or not, right? So it's just the way it is. And you can't have Han Solo as a ghost in the first place. He doesn't have the Force, right? All right,
Yeah, we're going
what
to
are
keep
these
down.
soldiers you got? Let's see these
We're going to come back
soldiers.
down. It's easier to show it off this way. All right. So we got...
So, American?
I think that's American. Right there. There you go. That's American, guys. We got the Chinese over here. And the Chinese right there.
Are these official Lego?
No, these are not.
I didn't think. Yeah.
These are I think these are Temu. You got Germans and then the Japanese. Let's see
Oh,
those.
that's cool how they give them the baseball cap type thing instead of the
Yeah.
helmet.
And then back here, you got all sorts of guys.
See, and I didn't even know Lego had horses, and that works out perfect for the risk game because now
Uh-huh.
I can buy
And the
horses
cannons.
and the
Yeah.
cannons. But the problem is I'm gonna have to spray paint or not spray paint, airbrush all these damn freaking horses and cannons different colors because I can't have the same color for everybody.
Oh yeah, there's like what 7 colors?
5.
Wait, oh, there's 7 in Risk.
Nope. Classic Risk is only 5.
Oh, that's okay.
Because like the new Risk has a lot more, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want it to be a lot more because already some Risk games could take 7 days to play. You know,
That yeah.
like that's the maximum I've ever seen it played is 7 days. But still, that's a long ass time to be playing a Risk game. Now, if you add more
Well, it's
to
better
it,
than Monopoly.
yeah. But if you
Monopoly
add
takes like
more,
days.
yeah. But if you add more to it, where it's 7 now, you have to make
Yeah.
the map bigger, right? You have to um, get more colors and everything. It's just a pain in the butt.
True.
And I'm already putting every peso I got into trying to bring this thing to life, right? So,
I
but
think you
yeah,
may
I
have the
got
same
these
guy as
little,
I do.
yeah, I got these little figures. These are Canadians.
Yeah, you have the Canadians. I think you got it from the same place I did.
Yeah,
You
I
may
got
have
them
it.
on AliExpress 22 of them for like $11
Yeah, I think that's the
altogether.
same place. I think I got it from AliExpress. I don't think I got it from Temu. I think I just got it from AliExpress. Oh, it's got the
But
base too.
now I have to get Chinese, Japanese, um, British, and German soldiers
Mhm.
so I can finish the set.
And they all come with like the howitzer or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I just threw mine other ones away.
the Canadians come with that rifle.
Yeah, all mine broke. I
All
tried
your
putting them in their
rifles.
hands, and I was like, screw it. That's why none of them are carrying rifles, because none of them would carry them. So I was just like, whatever, I don't care. How the hell? You suck. I don't like you anymore.
He can't carry it like he's going to shoot it, but he can
Yeah,
carry it.
he wouldn't even do that for me. I tried putting one guy with one rifle, and it broke. It just snapped. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I don't care anymore. I put I put the guns in the bags, and I was like, you know what? You can just not have guns anymore. I
Oh,
don't care anymore.
I got to give him guns. I mean, when I put them on horses, right? Because
Yeah.
whatever, I'm going to get them swords too. I don't care. Or bayonets, whatever. I don't care. Even if I have to make them myself, I'll do it. They're getting the bayonets. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got a new thing I'm going to be doing. Stop
What's
motion
that?
animation.
Oh, bro, I'm getting into that too. I'm actually
You
going to
too?
start with, yeah, I'm going to start with the slave here.
Nice.
So what I'm going to do is this. I learned this trick from doing the transformer stop animation. So
Uh-huh.
let's say I want this thing to be stop animation where it builds itself and then he jumps in, right?
Uh-huh.
So what you do is you start the video backwards in your head and you do the frame backwards. So it would it would start off like this. Your first pictures would be like this. Landing, cockpit opening, him jumping out, right? Firing, and then him running off the screen. And then you can have this. Now you can use a special effect, have it blow up,
Mm-hmm.
right? But I would do that. Sorry, I would do that the other way if I was going to blow it up. But then I would take each piece off one at a time, right? Take it off one at a time. So then when you do the video in the right way, when you reverse it, it now shows it being built, him jumping in, and then taking off. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's easier that I fooled around with to take it apart and do it instead of starting off because I can get some sticky tack and just stick that right there, right? And it's going to stay. It's not going to go anywhere when I'm doing the stop animation. I won't have to fiddle around with it too much where it's going all over the place like this when I'm taking pieces off, right? So like if it's got sticky tack on it, just hold it, pull off this piece, picture. Next one, pull off this piece, picture, and so on and so forth till it's done. Because it's just harder to do if you got to start with this piece right here. Like you can see it's curved, right? Think about how hard it would be to start off with that and then build all the way up.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm going to do it. You don't have to do it that way, but it's just a tip I learned from Transformers when I was doing theirs. Like, it just worked out better that, I like if it was a vehicle, like where's my vehicles? Okay. So let's say it was this one here, right? It just works out better if you start like this and go, and then you can have it go, whatever you want it to do, and then have the guy jump off and then reverse it all when you're doing the video.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Because like if I did it the other way,
Hey, what's up,
and
Subway,
I came
dude?
in like this,
Welcome in. Got a new guy. Welcome here.
Oh, we're just celebrating and talking about the builds that we've done, ideas that we have for next year, all that kind of stuff like that. And Happy New Year to you, Subway dude. I've seen you in other people's chats.
I would be building with him, but I have a surgery done, so I can't do anything right now.
He was a bad boy.
I was a bad boy all year, so now I got to punish.
He was
It's
a bad
10:23
boy.
for you. So we got another hour for you? Wow.
He got older and things started
got
breaking.
older. Yeah, things are breaking down for me. So that's just what happens when you get older. Things break down for you.
The reality is this, though. We're still in our freaking 20s in our brain till we're like 90.
I'm still 4.
You know? Like, that's so horrible. What a mean trick. Like, your body just starts breaking down for no reason.
Exactly.
You can't do the things you used to be able to do.
I still want to do it.
In your brain, it's like, man, I'll jump off a 200-foot cliff into a rock quarry and freaking go swimming, But like, your body says, oh, hell no, you ain't doing that. You're going to die.
You gonna die, man. Surgery sucks, man. Surgery ain't cool. But most of us has been through at least 1 or 2 surgeries by now in our life. If you're at least over the age of 25, and you know exactly what we're going through, so we feel your pain, we share your pain, and we know exactly what each other's going through.
Bro,
I've
had 11 surgeries, and I still
never knows your pain.
Like, honestly, frick, man, and I'm not even done yet. Like, right now, I need new hips. I need new knees. I got no cartilage in my hips. Got no cartilage in my knees. My ankles are deteriorating because of it as well, right?
Wait, you're 15?
And they won't even do surgery until I'm 55 here in Canada because you need to get them done every 10 years, right?
Dude, never. He's 15. He's been through 9 surgeries.
What?
Yeah.
He must be a skateboarder.
That would explain a lot, though.
I'm sorry, but No one gets hurt more than skateboarders. No one.
Football players?
Nope. Not even close. Not even close.
Very good question, Amelia. Very good
Listen,
question.
there's not one skateboarder that has gone unscathed without stitches or a broken bone. There are football players that have a whole career with not even getting hurt once.
That's very true.
Every skateboarder on this planet suffered a boo-boo.
Oh, boo-boo? Is that what you call
Yep.
it? Oh, boo-boo?
I'm trying to keep it PG, even though this isn't a PG channel.
Ain't. Mine somewhat
You know,
is, but yours ain't.
everybody keeps on getting on me about that too. Well, you need to make it for kids. You know what?
Dude,
It
you
is
can't
for
make it for
kids. It is
kids.
for adults.
Dude, I read it. If you make it for kids, you lose your thing. You lose your what's it called?
Monetization.
Yeah.
You don't get the ad payments. And
No, you don't.
folks, okay, listen, I've been doing this for not Lego, but I've been doing YouTube hard for about 2 years, okay? And I'm telling you right now, I got 1,300 subs on my other channel. That makes me about $100 every 7 months. So it ain't that much money, and it's a lot of work,
No, it's not.
okay? And with your guys' help, you know, if you like the content, if you can relate with us, if you like the build, uh, if if, if you like to, you know, join a community, all that kind of stuff, like and subscribe to the channels that you watch. It doesn't hurt you to hit that like,
Mm.
hit that subscribe, and help us grow, right? Because
We're good guys.
you know we ain't the Mr.
Never's a
Beast
really
type of
good guy.
dudes.
That guy over
Yeah,
there. That guy in that screen over there. And that screen.
eat deep
No,
on home.
that screen over there.
But you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't hurt you guys. And the bigger that we get, the more we can do, right? Like, the whole idea of, in my opinion, of doing these sets is connect, make a, you know, make your channel, you know, a family, you know, a place where people can come, relax, build, see a set that they're thinking about buying, but, you know, they now get to see it in more detail, watch it get built, stuff like that, and help their decision if they want to spend that $1,000 on their Lego set or whatever. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Like the new Death Star, $1,000. Holy crap! But you know what I mean, right? Like, but all that money that we make isn't all that much. It isn't at all. Okay,
Mhm.
not even close. Like, I have
Peanuts.
affiliate programs, okay? And if someone uses the link and uses the coupon code and they spend $300, I'm only getting like 70 cents of that. Like, it's not much money. It's not much money. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
Subway, I'm 44 and I build Lego. So Never's 80.
So yeah, I'm 46 too. I just turned 46. And after this accident, I look like I'm 56. My beard went all gray.
And he feels like he's 80.
No,
Some days
I
he
would
wakes
times
up and
that by
feels like
2.
it.
Believe it or not, folks, I'll tell you right now, if I gave you the pain that I feel every second of the day from nerve damage,
Oh,
you'd
dude,
cry
really.
and want to go to the hospital if you felt
I
it just
wouldn't
for
want to
10
feel your pain,
seconds.
man.
You don't even
I
know.
wouldn't want to.
It takes a long
Lego
time to get used to it.
Lego is way too expensive. I do agree. Lego is
Well,
Lego's an expensive hobby. Let's just say that. Lego's a
yeah.
very expensive hobby. Very expensive.
And you would not think this, but everything you see here, everything I got in 4 months' time, and that's still not all of it. I still have more. Okay, but everything on this table, because I shop and only buy discounted or rollback prices Legos at Walmart or whatever, or you know, uh, everything in here on this table is maximum, and I'm pushing this maximum $400.
I just dropped $400 on one set.
See, and look at all I got
Yeah.
for $400. I got a
Yeah.
slave. I got the Razer Crash back there. I got a beholder. I got a pirate ship. I got Wolverine. I got Jetfire. I got Luke Skywalker armor. I got Audrey there. I got the Eagle 5. I got Hulkbuster. I got 11 there. I got all these, like, whatever you want to call them, packs. Plus, I got Grimlock. I got Megatron. I got Jazz. I got Shockwave, Soundwave, Optimus Prime's trailer. And that's still, I'm talking about that $400. It just won't fit on the table. You can get things, if you love it like I do. I am hooked. I'm not gonna lie. I went down the rabbit hole, but I just don't have the budget. But if you're on a budget, you can buy stuff still, you know, for cheap. Oh, actually, I should say I spent a little bit more than $400. I spent about 550 because of the Lego wrist map that I bought. Because that was like 120 bucks, and then all the stuff that I've been buying for it was only like for 1,000 studs. It was only like $11 with shipping. So,
You want to see something crazy? Never.
yep,
All right.
always.
Cool. Check this out. This is my new setup.
You need to start selling those.
Nah, man, this is what I'm building, bro. That's what I'm building, bro. That's my new setup out over here. This is all
Are
my
these all
setup.
from sets that you've already done, or
No,
just
this is
random
from
Legos that you've been
when I
buying?
collect stuff. This is from when I go to like garage sales and stuff.
Yeah.
These are all pieces. These are the sets that I have though. Back over here.
Ooh, what's that ship
Which one?
up top?
That?
Yeah.
That's the Avengers ship.
I want Guardian Galaxy ship, man. Oh
You know
my
the Guardians of
god.
the Galaxy?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I got all these to do still.
Yeah, I'm
Let
starting
me
to
turn
build
on the
up a
light.
pile myself.
See? I got all these to do. These massive sets. I got more over here. And over here. This is the one I was telling you about. The Disney one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's the Disney one I was telling you about. That box.
Now I hope they gave you like 10 different books for that one.
I don't know. I haven't opened it up yet. So those are the people in it. And then I got this light on it. Those are the minifigs. It's like 10 different minifigs.
Oh,
And this
you
is
know what I
my.
seen? Oh, bro, I seen something really, really cool.
What's up?
I seen, the show Invincible?
Yeah.
I seen minifigures for it.
Really?
And right after I seen figures for that, guess what I seen? The
What?
Boys.
Nice.
I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't even want to buy minifigures, and you're making me want to buy minifigures.
Those are all minifigs
Wow.
in that bag. And this is the chest set I'm working on right here.
Oh, nice.
This is the Batman one. This is where you put the guys into. I made that. This is going to be where the thing goes. Batman versus Star Wars, of course. Yeah. It's in the works. All right. That's
Yeah,
my
you
other
can get Legos
workstation.
anywhere.
Huh?
But in the States, you can buy pounds of Lego on bidding from Goodwill. That's freaking awesome.
I mainly buy them from Bricklink.
Yeah.
They're cheap. 'Cause I'm selling some stuff off of Etsy.
Yeah. I really like these small ships.
Oh, dude. Did you get the thing to the what's it called? 24 days before Christmas. What's those things called?
Advent
That Lego
calendar?
sells.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Advent
Advent
calendar.
calendar. Yeah,
You
I
got those
got
too?
I got the Advent calendar for this year and last year, and I'm trying to find 2022 and 2021 because they all have all these ships,
The
right?
small pieces.
And
Yeah.
like think about this. If I'm doing Risk, right?
Mhm.
This could now be the horse or the cannon instead of using a horse, right? Like all this stuff was going to work for different things.
You know the one Advent calendar that sucked the most was the town. The town Advent calendar for this year.
The what one?
The town, the
City?
yeah, there was city. That was the worst one. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. It was like
See, I'm not into
you
that stuff, so I didn't get it.
well, I got 4 Advent calendars. I got Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man. I got Star Wars one. I got Harry Potter, and then I got City. So I opened up all 4. Star Wars by far was the hardest one because it gave you a picture, and then you like, oh, okay, you have to go off the picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man was the second hardest, and then Harry Potter was the next hardest or next easiest. And basically, you open up City, you just drop it out of the bag, and there you go. That's how you built it. What? One piece? Yeah, you got a dog today. That's it. That's all you get. That's the whole Advent. Day 2 is like a tree, and it's basically that's the whole tree. You don't even have to build it.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
But
it was like, did they even put a thought in it?
I hate the Christmas
Yeah.
sweaters.
That was a nice Christmas sweater.
I don't wear them myself, so I don't want them
No,
on
I
my
don't either.
minifigures.
But Star Wars didn't even give that many minifigs. They had like what, 2?
No. You got what was it? Princess
I think it was like
Leia.
yeah. It was like a whole 2 or 3 maybe. The
A
rest of them
Red
were like,
Trooper.
is that what it was?
You got
Hold
a
on, I can
Red
go look.
Trooper.
I have them over here. I'm right over here.
You got what was it?
I can't get it.
Yeah, you got a Ahsoka, didn't you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got a Ahsoka.
No, they're all over here. That's Star Wars. Yeah, you got a trooper there. There. There she is right there. There's 3. 4. And Indie Battle Droid. That's it. I
Man,
went to the one in Dallas.
I think for
That
Star
is.
Wars, the droid army is going to be the easiest for me to acquire because,
There's that one.
like, just think about this. I can use this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, like, this will be your regular soldier. Then that could be your ×2 soldier. And I don't have one, but I know they made it for one of the advent calendars. That's why I got to get it. But you know the droids that roll up into a ball, and then when they
Oh, the
open up their
Droidecas, right?
3 legs, huh?
Isn't that the Droidecas? Is that what they are? What they're called?
Yeah. Droid
Yeah.
decals or whatever the hell they're called.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's my droid army. That like those 2 dudes plus one of them, normal soldier ×5, and then the other one's ×10, right? So
Perfect.
easy peasy, all done.
Mm-hmm.
Now, just for an example, let's pretend that Princess Leia here is just a rebel soldier. Okay.
Yes.
Even if I get the same rebel
Droid dress.
soldier, right? Even if I get the same rebel soldier, what is it? I think 42 times. That's how many pieces you need.
They're expensive.
Right? I got to source that
Oh,
all out and buy them $5.99 at a time is the cheapest I've seen.
yeah.
And then that's not even the top of it, because now what am I going to give this to turn it into the ×5, which is so easy with this, right? Now I got to find stuff like, okay, now I got to get 12 of these, and this is what I have to represent as times,
What about Queen Amidala
what about her?
×5? She's the queen.
Because it doesn't work with humans.
Because it goes from princess to queen.
I understand that, but you got to remember, I said pretend she's not Princess Leia. She's just a normal trooper, right?
Oh.
Like, of course, you can have a specialized like for every army. Like, let's say for the droids, right? We can give him
Yeah.
Grievous, right? Just one general, but he still counts as one dude, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for the again for like Darth Vader, you can give him all the battle droids like all the stormtroopers you want, but then you can have him as leader, but you can't give him this guy, right? They
Yeah.
all got to be the same. That's the problem I'm having with it. Like I get it. Like I want it to look as professional as possible when I present this. I don't want it to look like a joke. You know what I mean? Like if it was just you building and customizing yourself, you can use any minifigure you wanted, but you'd still need a vehicle to equal like the horse in the in the cannon, right? That's the problem I'm coming up with. But again, like if it's the rebels, and let's say I got Luke Skywalker as the main dude, the captain or whatever, I can just take that speeder and call that the ×5, and then I can grab and get 8 of these Millennium Falcons and say that's the ×10, and all these things will just stick on the board, you know.
Sure.
And then like for what's called there, like let's say it's Darth Vader, I could say that this is a 10, right? And where did he go? And then like this guy is a 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The walker.
So like 5 and 10, and then normal troopers for your army.
Yeah.
Everything's fallen, but I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just going to be a big work in progress and trying to source all the parts for the Star Wars. That's why I'm doing normal risks first with the normal armies and everything, because I can buy, I think it's like 20 horses for like freaking $8. All I got to do is paint them, you know.
Hey, Happy New Year.
Oh, it's your New Year soon, isn't it? No, we're past.
No, 15 minutes.
Oh, Grumpy
No, Ed said Happy New Year.
or Gimpy. Sorry, Gimpy.
No,
Hey, how's it going?
We got
Happy New
14
Year.
minutes till my New Year.
Yeah, so we get to do it twice.
Yep. I got the clock up now. So
I'm sure I've said Happy New Year to multiple different countries already. That's already had it already.
I am doing minifigs for the Star Wars versus Batman chess set though.
Are you doing different characters though? Oh yeah, you got to. You have to.
Yes. Yes, I am.
So what is it?
You
12
want to see
different
them?
pieces on a chessboard?
You want to see them?
Yeah. Is it 12
Oh,
though?
yeah, I'll show you. Hold on. Let me get to him. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me get back out there. I got him out here. All right. Let me go over here, sit down, so I can show you. All right. So for the Star Wars side, I have these. See, I don't know if you can see them. Little ally guys. Got these guys. I don't know if you can see them in the bag.
What are they?
These,
The pawns?
yeah, these are my pawns. Since there's so many of them,
Yeah.
those are my pawns. I know Yoda wasn't two of them, but Yoda is my knight. I got two Yodas. He's my knight.
That's a nice Yoda.
Yep. The king, right here, is Luke.
See that I wouldn't even pick him as the king. That's just me because I like I said, I root for the bad guys. You
Well,
know who
these.
I'd have as the king.
This is the good side. So I'll explain.
Okay.
So Leia is the queen. All right. My rook is not here right now, but it's going to be R2D2.
Nice.
All right, because he can only go one way. And my bishop is Han Solo. All right, that makes sense, right? All right. So the bad side, which is Batman. I have the pawns as Joker.
Nice.
All right. My bishop is the penguin. Right there.
Wah, 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 wah.
All right. This was very controversial, but I had to do it. The king is Lex Luthor. He's
Why?
upside down. Huh?
Why would that be controversial?
I don't know,
He's a
because everybody.
badass.
I was thinking like maybe the Joker should be, the king, but I was like, Joker had a movie where he had lots of Jokers, right? So that's why he's the pawn.
Yeah, but if you if you like look at it logically, if the Joker met Lex Luthor, who would control who?
Lex Luthor would win.
Exactly. He's got to
Yeah.
be the king. Okay.
So here we
If
go.
not, you're looking at what's his name there? What's
I was also
even though
thinking
it's
Ra's al
DC
Ghul, but that
world?
wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell's his name? Ray Shal Ghul or whatever.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Ra's al Ghul. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's my queen, the best one, Harley Quinn. You had to. You got to go
Yeah.
Harley Quinn. You have to.
Do I like Marvel? I like Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel's awesome, but Marvel expensive though. Marvel very expensive. That's why I couldn't put Marvel. I couldn't put Marvel versus Batman or DC versus Batman because that's very expensive. I was also going to do Harry Potter, very expensive. So this was the logical way to go in terms
Well,
of how I could keep my chess set cheaper.
$1.19.
But I was looking on a lot of the stores and they're very cheap. Very. Some of the sets were very expensive. Whenever you looked at like getting two or three, and it was
Yeah.
looking like my chess set was going to be like $500 or $600, and now I did not want to go that high.
And that's again why I'm doing this the cheap way, because if I did this Lego brand way, I know there's people out there that are gonna be like, "Oh, I want to play Risk with you. I'll build my Lego map into a Risk game." But the thing is that they've been collecting for years. I'm a newbie, right? But like, if I were to buy the Lego map right now because it's a retired set,
Yeah,
I'm looking at $1,000, man.
exactly.
I'm sorry, but to build a board game, I'm not going to spend $1,000 on a prototype. I got to think about this logically, you know. Um, I've already been told that people have submitted things into Lego before that have not been real Lego brand, but they just after they say yes, we'll do it, they made it Lego brand, right? They're in control of the parts that they use for it. That's
No,
fine
no,
and
all these are
dandy.
100% Lego.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
me, that's fine and dandy, right? But for a prototype, I'm not going to waste a shitload of money. That's not how I would do it if I was doing a business. You
that
know,
makes
this is
sense.
just for fun to see if it will work. You know, so I'm going the cheap way right now, and I don't
Makes
care.
sense. All right, we got the Rook, the Rooks, Bane.
Bang.
Bane is the Rook. And
Okay.
finally, the Knight Man Bat.
Oh, that's cool.
Man Bat. Because he goes
Okay.
up and over. So Man Bat. Oh,
All
and
right. I gotta
you can also play
ask.
checkers too. You can also play checkers too.
I gotta ask.
What's up?
Before I've seen Bane in a movie or cartoons or whatever, right?
Mhm.
Just in the comic books, he didn't have a voice. There was no voice. You just
Yeah, they
read
just did
shit.
it for a movie.
But the
I'm sorry.
voice that they gave him in that movie and now in all the cartoons, I'm like, what the
Yeah, it's
like?
kind of
It's
crazy.
Bane. He's supposed to be a badass. This voice makes him sound like he should be freaking running for the hills. I don't know. I think they screw up all our stuff that we want to see on purpose.
just to make our childhood dreams go. No.
I'm a firm believer in this, man. We are so used to seeing garbage movies that have already been done, whether that movie has taken it from 20 different movies or not and turned it into one movie. We are so used to seeing garbage and mediocre that we think it's awesome. And really, it's not. Like, I will never ever see any of the movies that I grew up with that type of vision, that type of storyline ever again. That's what I'm scared of.
Oh wait, Amelia. Who do you make his king? He has pawn,
Uh,
his queen, his knight, and his rook. Who's his king? You got everything else but his king.
for what?
Her dad made an X-Men chess set.
Oh,
Yeah, see, Rogue's pawn, Storm, Professor X. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was reading it and I was like, wait a minute, I got queen, knight, pawn, rook, everything except for king.
if they
We're
picked
down to
Jean
5
Grey for the
minutes.
if they picked Jean Grey for the queen, they did a bad job because it should be Dark Phoenix
Yeah, we got
because
5
she's
minutes.
definitely the type of character that would be like off with your head.
You got to go,
Dark
Subway.
Phoenix don't care.
Later, man. Thanks for coming in.
Take it easy, thanks. Subway dude,
Have
we'll see you soon, my man.
have a good night.
You got 5 minutes, man.
Yes, I do. I don't know what to do with
I don't got no
myself.
pots and pans. I would bang them.
I can't bang, man. I can't clap. Okay, I can't. I can't clap.
So, do you think it's gonna fix the problem, though?
I don't know, man. It feels weird. So my trigger finger still feels really weird. So I'm still I accidentally am moving it a little weird, and it still feels funky. Like it still feels like it's pulled a little bit. So I don't know if it's
Mm-hmm.
fixing it or not. I still got like they said the doctor said maybe a couple more weeks until it's 100%. Right now it's about 50, 60%. They said maybe 4 more weeks until it's 100%. But I'm gonna go see I'm gonna do a post-op on Friday, and they're gonna tell me whether or not I can start building again. So I'm hoping I
See,
can start building again.
I'll tell you this: after having surgery on both hands, they never felt the same ever again.
Fudge,
Never, man.
fudge.
Like, you may get use of it again the proper
Yeah.
way, but it'll never ever feel the same.
Oh, goody.
After getting surgery on my one hand, I feel like I got a foreign hand that doesn't belong to me.
It doesn't feel the same.
Not at
It really
all.
doesn't. No. Now I can show you what it
Especially
looks
when
like
they're
if you really want to see.
especially when they're putting like screws and pins and plates.
I know
Like
you got screws and pins.
like
It just
it's bad.
I still got the stitches in it.
You take them out yourself, I hope.
No, they told me to leave it alone.
No, I mean when it's time to take them out, I hope you're taking them out yourself.
Oh yeah. But they said just leave it alone until I go post-op. They said don't touch anything. They said just make sure it's clean, make sure everything else, and all that good stuff.
That's how they make a couple $100 off you for a couple snips you could have did at home with tweezers.
No, I'm just gonna leave it to the doctor. I'll let them do it.
Dude, I cut my hand open so bad
Oh,
one
shit.
time.
The thing turned off. Oh, we got 2 minutes. Okay. I don't
So
want to miss
like
my
I
chance
cut
to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
not yet.
No, I know. The thing turned off the calculator
Timer.
computer. Yeah, the computer turned off.
But like I cut my hand so bad once and I
Uh-huh.
got like 8 stitches and I just kept on taking them and pulling them and going back and forth like this with them while they were I shouldn't have done that. You know why?
Why?
Because I literally in one of the spots I could literally stick an earring in because it
Dude.
healed up that way.
Oh man. What the? What are you trying to do to yourself?
I don't know. I would get bored and just start playing with them because they were on my hand, you know? If they were anywhere else, I wouldn't have messed with them at all. But because they were like right in front of my view and I was like but it took a long time for it to heal, man. A long time. It was like having a piercing. I was so worried that it would never ever close, but eventually it did.
No, this is closed.
Yeah.
You can tell this is closed. This is definitely closed. Just 40 seconds. Oh yeah.
You're gonna miss it.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna end up talking somewhere. I'm gonna end up missing it. Count down. 30 seconds.
Getting
I've always
2 euros for the price of one video. Y'all
Yep.
should be happy.
Exactly. I've actually missed it the past 5 years. I just fell asleep. I just didn't care.
See,
I just didn't care
again,
about the news.
age.
I just didn't really
Age
care.
catch up to
Just
us all.
all right. Here we go. 9, stupid 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New. Why is it
Happy
pink?
New Year!
Happy New Year! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Today is January 1st, 2025. God, the last year flew by so fast.
You
Holy
know,
crap.
I'll tell you this, man, though. Life passed me by when I was young and healthy. As soon as I got in that accident, it's like life has slowed down to a crawl. People say all the time it feels like the year flew by. When
Huh?
you live in pain every day, it seems like 1 year is 20 years. I'm not even shitting you, man. It is horrible. I feel like I lived 1,000 lives already, and I haven't.
I've missed being on here. Oh, what the hell's going on now? Now it's counting up.
Counting
is it
up.
counting up?
Oh, it'll tell you in 1 year's time what time it is.
It's like it is now at 1 minute and 16 seconds. So now I don't know what's happening. So I'm just gonna close this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. It's going crazy now. The clock's just going crazy.
So if it's counting back up, does that mean that we get younger?
Yes. We go down in age.
That's awesome. Don't stop it.
It's what happens now. We just go down in age. Oh man.
I don't know what my first build is going to be for the new year. I have no idea.
I know mine is. I'm finishing off that
Disney?
Camaro. No, I'm finishing off that Camaro. I didn't finish it yet. I went into the Christmas special, and I didn't get to finish the Camaro. Oh no! I'm doing the New Year's special.
So
I got a
have
couple of New
few
Year's
sets.
sets.
I have a few sets that I haven't finished, and
Which ones?
I want to finish them because I bought the pieces that were missing. But now I can't find the pieces that I bought that were missing.
You bought pieces to finish your set, but now you can't find those pieces.
Yep.
That sounds like me.
And
Like, I don't know what's happening anymore.
My second Optimus Prime. I still got to finish the Techniques car. I still got to finish the Dune flyer ship there. That helicopter thingy.
Hey, what up, Fun Bricks? He's making an upscale
Fun.
rat rod for 2025.
That's cool.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah. I like all that stuff, but to me, I would never buy it because I'm too big. Like, I'm just too big for that type of stuff, man. I've driven in rat rods, and to squeeze into that little tiny space, it ain't for big boys. No, it ain't for big boys, man. Like you can't drive down the street for an hour with your head, like your chin touching your chest because you got no room for your head. You know, it don't work like that. Plus, every bump you're hitting your head off the ceiling. No, man, it don't work. It's not practical. Yeah, it looks cool as shit, but nope. I'm good. I need lots of room. But I wish that they'd start making some more El Camino style cars, man.
Don't they have an El Camino? Isn't that what I'm building?
No, I mean modern.
Oh,
Like
modern. I'd say I have a Camino right there, I think. Okay, the Camaro. I don't know. It's a Chevrolet. I don't know. It's a Chevy. I don't know.
I know it sounds weird, but I like cars that only have 2 seats. You want to know why?
Why?
Because no one asks you for a ride.
That makes sense.
Seriously, no one will ask you for a ride if you got 2 seats. You ain't
Hashtag
gonna be
prom.
the dude driving to the concert with everybody. Someone else is gonna be driving. You get to have fun. Those poor passengers can't do shit. But if you got 2
He ain't
seats, no
driving
one's
nobody.
ever gonna ask you. No one's ever
He
gonna
ain't
ask you
driving
to
nobody.
move anything. You know? Everybody I know that's got a truck, you know what happens? Hey man, you think you can help me move this?
Yes, that is exactly what happens. That's exactly what happens.
No
Hey,
thanks,
can you help me
bro.
move my bed tomorrow? Can you help me move my couch?
Hell no. I only got 2 seats, bro.
You see my 2-seater? I could fit a water bottle in there, and that's about it.
Oh, you want to bring your dog? Okay, I'll take your dog to the beach, but you're staying home. Dog, it ain't you ain't gonna fit.
How many guys have you built?
22 of them.
22.
I need to. I'm still waiting on the other ones. You know how Canada Post was on strike, so not everything is coming in all
Oh
at
yeah,
once.
I forgot the Santa Claus strike in Canada.
Yeah.
Great
What a
Canadian Santa
shitty
Claus
thing
strike.
to do, man. Honestly.
Hey, Happy New Year, Mayo.
Hey, Mayo, how's it going, brother?
Mayo,
Happy
Mayo.
New Year. You
got it
already
wrong.
had yours a while ago. We just had 2 of them on one stream.
Yeah, we celebrated them already.
Mayo's the man.
Oh. Hey, I don't discriminate.
Ooh. So far, so good with these guns.
I've
None
broken
broke.
3. I broke 3 when I put them in their hands, and I just gave up.
They're going in pretty easy. Maybe I just got a good set. Or they improved it because the quality. Because I noticed that a lot of these Chinese companies, if they do
Quality's
have
not very good.
bad product, they actually
Quality's not very
fix
good.
it. Yeah. If the
Yeah.
quality's not that great, then they'll fix it, you know? But well,
Sometimes. Not all the time.
I
Don't say they'll always fix it, because sometimes
no.
they won't.
Yeah. But for the
Yeah.
Transformers world, these third-party companies, they're all about making the customer happy. They want your business forever. They want to give you quality.
He was celebrating New Year's on another live stream.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
You
awesome.
came to the right one. We've been drinking. No, we haven't been drinking. We've been just chilling.
Yeah, we just been going through saying the best sets that we did for the year, and also what set we're looking forward to doing in the new year. So if you
Yep.
want to give an answer to both those questions, Mayo, go right ahead, my friend. Go right ahead, my friend. Mayo has some crazy city builds.
I think I just got a Lego City build, a Lego City one that I just bought, or I didn't buy it. Got it for Christmas. I actually got 11 new sets for Christmas.
I think most of his are custom. Like, what I mean city, I mean like he's got a whole damn world.
Oh, those kind of cities.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Like, yeah, if you look at the background of where he builds you know how you've seen yours. His is like 10 times that.
Oh, damn.
He's got tables and tables of stuff.
That is
So
awesome.
yeah, I've
Sorry
met
for the
so
photo.
many great people. My best set is not my favorite set. It
Oh,
was
that Blacktron
in
Renegade.
modular. That's cool. Okay, I keep on hearing about this Blacktron Renegade. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't even know what it is. Do you have one?
Yeah, look up that Blacktron Renegade. It's pretty cool.
What is it? Is it like Tron?
No. I'll try to. I can't really describe it. Where's my Lego shit? I don't even have it up over here. I can't look it up. Because I can't type very fast with one hand. I can't type and hold my phone on at the same time.
Bro,
That's not going to happen. I am sorry.
I know this is embarrassing to say, but when I first got my accent years ago, I would literally start using my tongue to hold a pen because I couldn't write with my right arm anymore. And it was easier to write with holding the freaking damn pen with my tongue and writing than it was trying to do it with my left.
Heck.
That's okay, Mayo. I appreciate you, brother.
I couldn't figure out how to get my feed live, so I'm just dead. I couldn't figure out how to do it. How to share my feed or your feed on my site.
I don't know, but I got a letter from YouTube saying what they're going to fix, but I guess they're going to fix it so that if I'm going live with you, it's going to stream on your channel as well.
Yeah, no, that I looked and it wasn't on there.
Yeah, so I think they're going to fix that in the future. And I was
Okay.
also told that they're going to go up to 4 people.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So I hope they do it.
How would they do that? Like box,
You
box,
get to
box,
invite
box.
3 other people to your stream.
Maybe picture and picture and picture and picture.
Yeah. So I hope they do it. But if they were smart, they would open up a live chat in the community, right? So that you don't have to use Discord. You eliminate that program completely so that you can now have that same program inside your own community, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. I
Sorry.
am never ever going to bow down to what everybody tells me to do. I am not going to be this guy on 20 different platforms, posting on 20 different freaking things, trying to be the guy everybody likes. I don't give a shit.
You mean like
Like me, you
TikTok?
like me. Huh?
You mean like
No
TikTok?
TikTok.
No
No,
TikTok.
never.
You don't want to go on TikTok?
No,
You gonna be the dancer on TikTok, dancing around?
no, no. Here, this is the most dancing you're going to get from me. I dream of Jean Grey. Said Jeannie.
Dude, I ain't never doing TikTok, so don't worry. I ain't doing it. It's stupid. I ain't doing it on TikTok. It's just dumb.
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't for me.
No, listen, I can't stand it, man.
Nah.
When I watch something, I want to watch something. I want to, I'm tired of the second attention span, freaking streams and videos and everything else like that. I don't want to be distracted by fadeaways, cutaways, whatever. All these stupid things coming across your screen. Like to me, that just tells me you don't have enough to say to keep someone interested and follow along and want to get to know you. If you got to use all these gimmicks to keep them all freaking coming back, so you're like watching a freaking chaotic Chinese freaking game show. You know what I mean? I can't do it. I'm too old
You mean
for
if I
that
came
stuff.
back and you saw all these flashing lights all over my set, you wouldn't watch me anymore?
No, I'd be done. I'd cancel you, bro. Wait a minute.
you,
You got a whole
you know I
bunch of
ain't gonna
hot
do
girls
that.
behind you dancing in brick outfits? Because I might stay.
You know that ain't me.
Oh,
I'm just a
yeah,
plain old
man.
man.
We celebrated 2 New Years here on this stream.
Yep.
One was mine, um, which was about an hour and a half ago, or an hour ago,
Hour
and
ago.
then we
Hour 15, somewhere in there.
then we did X Night here because he's an hour ahead, or no, an hour behind.
Hour behind you. Yeah.
And I know you already had yours a long time ago, Mayo. He's in Australia.
Oh, he's not. Oh, that's a long time ago then. He had his yesterday then, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, the mountain time zone's what? In 2 hours? An hour from now.
I think it's 2 hours behind.
No, mountains behind 1 hour behind us.
Yeah.
And then there's
For me, it's 2.
the West Coast.
Yeah, for me, it's 2.
Oh, for you it's 2. You 2 hours behind you, but 1 hour behind me.
Yeah.
Then the West Coast, the Pacific West Coast. Stupid. Pacific is 2 hours behind me, 3 hours behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I hate that there's time zones. I really do. But if
You
it
gotta do
was,
something, or else you gotta. I don't know. It's China only has one.
but like, think about this. If it was 12 noon here in China, it'd be 12 midnight. It would be a problem if they started out eating lunch at midnight.
Yeah.
So I get it. But this sucks because I have to wake up sometimes at like 4 o'clock in the morning to support somebody because they asked me, and I got to set the alarm, and they're halfway across the world. And if I want to stream with somebody like that, I'm gonna have to do the same damn thing. So my sleep is all over the place since I started doing Lego, man. It's just all over the place. But thank God for Mel Pandora. That girl keeps me up. Like crazy debate channel, right? Like she invites anybody that's in her stream that's watching up for debates about topics and everything. And I've been on there a few times.
Who's that?
It's called Mel Pandora.
I'll write that down.
She reminds me of like Elvira and Mary Poppins all in one.
Nice. I'll go check her out then.
Oh, Mary, you slept through it.
He slept through his New Year? That sucks. Did you mean to?
I don't think he did.
Oh, that sucks.
Like he's on a whole different time schedule than his whole country, I think, because he streams with everybody, like like the British, the Americans, everything. So
I don't have a pen. Ah, crap.
I'm
Oh.
telling you, this guy is super wicked smart. I don't know how he retains as much information that he does, but you could ask him pretty much anything about anything, and he knows a little bit or everything about it. He's
Hey, can you send me her link?
Oh yeah, I will.
Okay. Thank you. I want to check her out.
She
I
streams late
appreciate
at
it.
night. She's from the UK, but if I can't sleep and she's on, I'm getting on there and listening to the nonsense. And sometimes I'll jump on there and put on my 2 cents. And people don't like what I got to say because I'm so real with it. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up, soppy babies grow some balls or some, chesticles, and fucking man up, woman up. Do what you got to fucking do. Life is hard. Deal with it. Like
Life
I
ain't
don't
easy.
I don't give a F. I look at it this way. Even before my accidents and everything else like that, life was still a struggle, even when I was making bank. So, like, I just look at it this way. You either deal with it or you don't.
That's
You
very
don't
true.
want to deal with it, it's just going to linger.
Yeah.
Well, we got 8 likes. That's pretty good. For New Year's, that's pretty good. I'm never going to beat did I tell you? Okay, so forever it was 23 likes in one stream that I got. Now it's 26. I ain't never gonna beat that, man. I'm losing hair over this, like there's no way. I'm such a small channel and I'm getting this many likes already. No, that's like impossible. I do not get it, but yeah.
Wait, no one in your country streams on YouTube?
Dude, Canada has the least amount of YouTubers than anybody.
Really?
Yep. All my people that watch me are from either Europe or from the United States. I have like I think it's like 3% of Canadians watch my stuff. That's it.
I barely have anybody watching me from the United States.
Like I'll look at analytics, but I'll ignore them because I found out this a long time ago from trial and error with my Transformers channel. If I work hard and put out videos all the time, it doesn't matter if the algorithm is looking at me or not. I'm gonna be found. Straight up.
Yeah.
You know, it's like this. I watched this guy said he's like, I'm going to upload 1,000 videos in one day to see what happens. He got 2 videos that went over 1 million.
Damn.
And the algorithm shouldn't even been looking at him because he started that account in one day and uploaded all those videos. It took a week to upload them all, but he kept them at 30 seconds. We're not talking about
Hmm.
shorts here either. We're talking about actual videos.
What were the videos?
Just random stuff, nature, all kinds of stuff, cars driving by, honking, and he just have funny captions.
Hmm.
There's nothing but random stuff, man. And this was before all this AI stuff came out. But if you work hard and you keep pushing yourself to do videos as much as possible, it don't matter about the algorithm. You'll beat it because eventually people are going to come across their page, watch something, and then it's going to say your video next, and boom. Once one gets a couple thousand, maybe the next one only get 5 or 6 views, but maybe the 20th video after that, you get another 1,000, so on and so forth. And it just goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
What are these pieces from?
You get a bunch of hand pieces.
Bro, I got so many extras. I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, whenever I was doing that, I got a bunch of hand pieces, and I was like, "What am I supposed to do with all these extra hand pieces?" I didn't even care anymore. I just threw them all away
Yeah.
because they don't go to Lego. So I'm not gonna upkeep them.
I will say this. If I'm ever missing any little pieces, like, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of them, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or a million lightsabers handles of all
Yeah.
different colors. Like this one's chrome.
hmm You saw the pieces I had out there. That's a lot of pieces.
Yeah. Well, again, I just
Remember,
started, right? Like I'm freaking new.
I
But
started 6 months ago, 7 months ago.
I did get this cool brick separator. It's a
Oh
little
yeah, I
bit
don't.
different because you can.
I have one of the fat ones.
So I like that one. And then I got my first blue one.
Is that what the color that
Never
is?
had a blue one.
Where's my this one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my first blue one I've ever had.
Yeah, most of mine are orange. I keep it out over here now because I like the color. Like they're all orange. I want blue.
I want a black one.
Has 24 invite people to his vertical streams. Wait, what? Did you read what he said?
I don't know. How does 24 invite people to his vertical streams? Oh, he's talking about me. How do I invite them? Um, just through YouTube. Y- YouTube, when you are doing a scheduled thing, it's asks you when you're doing it if you want to share it with somebody. And what happens is you click on that, and before you go live, um, it gives you a link that you send out to somebody, and then boom, they click on the link, and you guys are live together. If that's what you
Are you
meant,
talking about the two of us?
yeah.
Oh, okay. It's because I
But
can't
it's the only
build
way
right
I
now.
can do it because I'm not paying for StreamYard. I'm sorry, I'm not paying for it, and I don't know how to even work it. So I ain't doing that. You know, like I've learned so much about computers and everything else like that in the last 2 years. I feel like it's too much. It's hurting my brain. And I know I got to keep learning. It's just I'm having too much fun building. I don't want to learn anything right now. I just want to build Lego. That's all I want to do.
And yes, it is an option.
Yeah, it's an option. Yeah, you're right, man. But I'm
I didn't
using
know
a
what he meant.
phone.
I didn't know what he's talking about at
Yeah,
first.
I'm using the phone, so that's what happens.
Wait, what? Free StreamYard.
Well, yeah. Like
I
I
can't
use
use it because I only
StreamYard.
use my cell phone.
Yeah, and I use StreamYard too, but like I feel like I'm at such a disadvantage only using my phone because half the time I can't even see the text, right? Like I'm on a government assistance and they give us crappy stuff, man. Like, look, bro, I'm using dollar store glasses because I can't afford to buy glasses that are $200 a pair. You know, like that's something I can't just sit there and think, oh, I'm gonna take my $750 that I make in a month, and I'm gonna just go spend $200 right away on glasses. Then I can't buy anything extra. There's no extra money for security, nothing. You know what I mean? So like, they give us glasses every 2 years. Well, the glasses that they give us are cheap crap, and they break constantly. Like dentures, same thing. You know, I've been without teeth for almost 2 years now because they only do it every 2 years. Like it's ridiculous.
They have an organization down here where they actually give away free eyeglasses.
See, we got that too, but you have to be in a special category. I only
You
need
don't hear.
glasses. Yeah,
You don't
I
hear.
only need glasses because of this reason alone. Because I have diabetes, and at different levels of my sugar, my eyesight changes.
Mine
Right.
too. Mine too.
So it, if it's late at night and my sugar's high, I'm gonna need to put on the glasses. If it's early in the morning and my sugar's low, I'm gonna have to put on the glasses. If I just had a meal, my sugar's balanced, great. I don't need them. But everywhere else in between that day, I'm gonna have to pull out the glasses. But even wearing the glasses, it's still hard for me to read the stream like on a phone. And I know people say, "Oh, you can make the text bigger." Well, then I have to keep on going like this with my finger to read stuff. I don't want to do that. That's a pain in the ass. I promise myself this: if I ever get 10,000 subs, I'm paying somebody to fricking read my stream for me. You know,
Hmm.
I don't even care. I will pay them to read my streams. Just this because I don't want to miss nothing. I want to keep everybody involved.
Hey, I ain't ever gonna make it to 10,000 subs. I just lost 600.
What's that?
I lost 600 subs.
How?
I don't know. I have no idea how.
Like in
I
one
was up at
day?
2,800 last week, and I just lost 600. I'm
That
not even
don't
shitting
seem
you.
right.
I'm not even shitting you, man. Not even kidding. I'm down to 2,200 right now.
Wow. You know what? A lot of people have been saying to me that they have to keep.
Hey, Happy New Year, man. Have a great day.
Yeah. Oh, see you, Mayo. I hope you enjoy your family.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
So, people have been saying to me, "Oh, I got to resubscribe. I don't know why."
Like,
No sense that YouTube is unsubscribing you. Why?
Yeah, I know. I think that's what may have happened to a bunch of people.
Yeah.
But 600 in a week? Or it may have been YouTube cracking down on people or something. I don't know what happened, man.
What?
But my heart broke.
I know
And
you
I
work.
almost cried.
Dude, I know. Like, people don't get how hard we actually do work on doing this. It ain't easy
I work
coming up here
I work
and
my
doing
butt off,
this.
man.
Yeah, it ain't easy coming up here and doing all this, guys, and sitting there having a conversation with all of you guys, paying attention to you guys, and still trying to build something and focus it and keep the stream interesting. It's hard. It's really hard. And I do that shit every day on 2 channels, man. You know, like if I take a day off, and even though I only got like 400 subs on this channel, people are asking, "Where are you? What are you doing?" You know, and I feel responsible that I got to answer them because they're the ones that are making this all happen, right? I'm just putting in the time and the work, even though it sometimes is stressful and hard. All these people that come to watch, without them, what am I doing it for? You know,
Yeah.
besides fun and entertainment, you know, I want them to be happy with what they see, what they get, you know, and I'm
The
100.
content.
Yeah, I'm 100% open about everything. I don't give a shit, man. I'm too old to hide anything, you know. So if you
You're
want to know
you're too
something, I
you're
tell
too
you.
old to care to anything, right?
Oh, I've never cared, bro. That's the truth.
Yeah.
I've never cared. I don't care. You know, you want to judge me, but I'll pick you apart like you've never seen before ever. You
It
know,
doesn't matter
like
anymore.
it don't matter. It just don't
No.
matter. But you know, trying to keep this shit interesting and lively. You know, after doing it for an hour, you feel like you talked for 10 years. Like I get streams where like my chat retention sucks. I hate that. I get streams where I get 1,000 people that viewed my stream and my chat retention is 0. That breaks my heart, man. Like I want people chatting. I want people talking. I want them having a good time. I want them asking questions. But I don't know. And it's even worse on my Transformers channel. No one talks. I could sit there
Yeah.
for 2 hours and no one says a damn thing. It's like, come on,
And
get involved.
you know how it is whenever I stream and nobody talks to me and I just sit there and build.
Yeah.
I'll
But
try to
when I
talk
see,
and yeah.
yeah, but when I see that happen, I feel like I got to talk more and try to get people. You know, I'll say stuff like, "You guys watch any good movies lately? Or what's your favorite TV show? What kind of music do you like? What else do you do besides Lego?" You know, I ask them all kinds of questions. No one says shit. Goddamn thing. And it's like, then you see at the end of the stream, you look at your thing, it says 900, 800, 1,000, 1,100 viewers. And you look at the chat and it's like 0 or 1 or 2 or 3. And it's like, what the hell? Like, why do I even bother talking? I should just go live and not say a damn thing. But then
Because it's our
in the
job
back,
to do it. It's
and
our
then
job to talk.
yeah, exactly. And then in the back of your head, you're like, oh shit, I gotta freaking, I got to talk. I cannot talk.
But see, this is the thing though. I love doing what I do. It's
It's
fun.
yeah,
It's
so do I,
fun.
but I just don't know how to reach people. I feel like I'm trying, but I'm not getting nothing back. You know what I mean? It sucks because I'm putting myself out there. And it's like, come on,
Just
me
keep doing
something.
it. Just
Give me a
keep doing
little
it.
bit of wiggle room. And why does my stream say it's only been live for 4 minutes and 46 seconds, 47,
It cut
48?
out. It cut
Oh,
out for a second.
so is this going to be a two-parter?
No, mine says 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, it's
See,
weird
I have
because my
see, I have
heads.
I have streams where I have nobody in, and I just go for 2 hours. I get no views, and that doesn't
See,
bother me whatsoever.
yeah, but you stream early in the day.
It happens,
Yeah. And me,
but
I
there's still
stream.
people around the world where you can still watch.
Yeah.
But it will
And
never bother me that I have no views. I don't care.
well,
I will never.
mine
It'll never bother me.
mine isn't that. It's that the people are there. They're just not talking. You know what I mean? Like I've had streams where I've had 22 people for like a half an hour and only one person is talking. But 22 people are viewing and only one person is talking. And then I've had streams where everybody's talking to each other and my chat
And not to you.
retention, yeah, and my chat retention is still at 1. Like, how do I get
Hmm.
that shit up? Because without the chat retention going up, I'm not being plastered and like watch this video next or put on the live main screen, like on main page where you see all the lives. Without that chat retention, it's like, what the heck?
See, when you guys are there, I get the chat retention is really high.
Yeah. Well, and that's my thing. Every time I'm in anybody's, not just yours, I mean anybody's, right? I am doing every single thing that I can to get people to start talking. I'm
Eh,
helping out as much as possible. Okay. And I feel like I get annoying sometimes because I'm the only one writing long messages or asking questions, but I keep doing it because I know that that's going to help their analytics, right? I know it will because I look at it, and I want these people, even if they got 10,000 subs, to keep growing. you know, it just, when I see mine, I get so discouraged because I feel like, oh, I did a really great stream today. I feel like I didn't hesitate and I was talkative and I made it
how long have you been
fun.
streaming on this channel?
4 months.
Don't get discouraged. It's been 4 months.
Yeah, I know, man, but
It's been 4 months.
I
You'd never get
know.
discouraged at 4 months.
I know.
You'd never get discouraged. Hey, I lost 600 subs in a week.
I know,
That's
bro.
discouragement. Never get discouraged when you don't have retention. Never get discouraged when you don't have people talking to you. It takes time. It always
Okay,
takes time. Everything takes time in this world.
so
Never
let
get
me ask
discouraged.
let me ask you this, man. That's 600 subs. Do you think someone bought you them?
I think somebody botted me. I think that's what happened. But
I've
it's
heard
still
of it.
discouraging to see that go down like fast.
Yeah, I've heard of it, and I've heard a lot. Like, there's people that had 1 million subs and they lost half of them because
It
they were
hurts. It hurts a lot.
it was all
It's really
bought.
discouraging.
Yeah, it was
And
all botted. Like, but do you know someone that would pay to do that to you?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know very many people. I'm a small streamer, dude. You know that. I'm
And
a
we know
very
pretty,
small streamer.
and me and you know pretty much the same people because we get the same
Yeah.
people in our chat.
We know the same exact people.
Do you think any of them would have done that though? Like,
No.
oh, I'm gonna spend $100 and get 500 viewers for this guy, because I've I've heard of it so many times now where people do that, and they're
Nah,
just
man, I'm a nice
bots.
guy.
Like, but that's why
I
I'm
mean,
thinking maybe someone bought them for you. You know what I mean? And not told you.
you guys know that. I'm a nice guy. You guys
Yeah,
known me for what, a couple months now?
4 months
And
now.
I would never hurt anybody.
Yeah, you were literally. I know that you were one of the first, like, of like the first week of being on here. Before I even
Yeah.
started my channel, I was subscribed to you.
You've been
So,
watching me like forever,
yeah,
and
like
you know that I would never do anything to anybody.
yeah. But I don't think I'm not saying they did it as a meme thing. I'm thinking that they liked what they seen. They liked your channel. They thought, hey, I'm just gonna get this guy 500 subs.
And why would you do that to somebody though? It's
Because
without knowing it's just
they don't know the repercussions. They think they're doing a good thing. You know what I mean? But in all reality, when you buy subs and they're bots, YouTube knows.
yeah.
Like there's no activity, they're not watching your videos, they're gonna take you off. Like if I don't watch somebody's videos, like on my other channel, I got a lot more people that I follow. If I don't watch their videos in like a month's time, I'm not subscribed to them no more. I have to resubscribe to them.
It just, like you said, it hurts
Mm-hmm.
to go from like a high down to like a whoa, you know. And it's just, you know. But I'm not. As soon as my hand gets better, I'm gonna start doing some stop motion animation, and I'm gonna grow again. We're both gonna grow.
So have you done stop motion before?
No, I'm gonna learn.
Okay, well, let me tell you this.
It's gonna be fun.
This is your best friend.
What's that?
Poster sticky tack.
Sticky tabs.
Okay.
All right.
This is going to help you because let's say I'm trying to make a guy walk, and you know how there's that skip that he's in the air type of situation.
Mhm.
If I use this and put it underneath his feet, and when I go to edit, I can erase this out, and you'll never
Mhm.
see it. But it
So I'm mainly
sticks
gonna
stuff
use.
down.
I'm mainly gonna use these guys. Oops. Stupid thing. I'm mainly gonna use those guys.
Yeah. But even
I'm gonna use my
still,
army and my Dr. Pepper can apparently. That's gonna be my main focus right here. That thing right there.
yeah, I
That's my
love
stop
Dr.
motion.
Pepper,
Yeah.
but mine always says 0.
Oh,
Hey, it's
that's
way
gonna.
better than Diet Dr. Pepper.
That's true. It actually has taste.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my army's gonna be my stop motion animation basically. I'm gonna try like to tell like a story and everything. So I'm gonna do that.
I've already tried to get them to walk, and it hurts. It's so hard. It's so freaking hard to get them to walk.
Well, they're gonna kind of like slide.
Okay, so here's a tip then. If you're not going to show them walking, shoot above the waist. That's all I got
Okay.
to say.
All
Right?
right.
So, like,
Gotcha.
if I got the character like this and I'm, it's fine. But if I got him like this and I'm doing this, it doesn't look natural. You know what I mean?
Well, if I kind of show here, let me show you. If I kind of show, let's take one of these guys off. Like him moving from here to then here, would that be okay?
What? Show me again?
The guy moving from here
Yeah.
to here.
And you're sliding it?
Yeah, sliding it like that.
I don't know. It'd be better if you did it like this. Okay. Instead of sliding, you do this.
Like that?
You see what
So
I'm
kind of like
saying?
this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that?
But
Okay.
you take, so if you started like this, you take the
So
picture
take a picture like this,
and
and
then
then take
move
a
it
picture
just a
like
little
that,
bit, and then move it a little bit, little
and then
bit,
like
little
that,
bit, little bit. Yeah. If you
and
do
like
it
that.
yeah, if you do it too much, do
Yeah.
some tests, right? But if you do it too much, it's just going to look like you took pictures and all of a sudden he's like this, and then all of a sudden he's like that.
Okay.
So you got to move it slow slow, slow, and then slow, 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 slow. It works, but you don't get the motion of, you know, this leg back, this leg, this arm back while he's walking, right? Like a normal walk pose is like that. And then when you're moving it, you're slowly moving everything. And when his legs meet together, the arms are straight, right? And
Yeah.
then when this leg goes up, this arm goes back, this arm goes up. And you also got to remember to do head rotation, because your head is not going to be static when you're walking. It moves side to side a little bit too, right? So
Yeah.
it's a lot of stuff to do. But if you're just going to do simple stuff, you still got to, and you're just going to slide, you still need to do that many little pictures of him going like this: one picture, two picture, three picture, four picture, five picture, six picture, seven picture, eight picture. You know what I mean? Just from
Yeah.
going back and forth. You still got to do it that way, or it's not
Okay.
going to look natural, because it'll be like having a character like this, and then your next picture, he's like this. It don't work like that. You still got to do the motions. You'll
Like
figure it
slower
out
down.
once.
Like
Yeah,
slower down. Like kind of just
put it this
small
way:
steps.
two
Like
thousand
small
pictures
steps.
equal. Yeah, 2,000 pictures equals about 10 seconds.
Okay.
So, like,
Makes sense.
I had to do transformation videos with my transformers. That's what I started doing. Oh, buddy, I was at it for days, transformers, because you got to move every panel slowly. You know what I mean? Like, it was just a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt.
Makes sense.
I won't ever do it again.
Well, I want to get into stop motion animation. That's why I want to do this. Well, not as a full time job,
Yeah.
but you want to branch out a little bit.
And the best way that I found to do stop motion, like for flow, is actually get up. And if you got a big enough mirror in your house, do the motion with your body many times, videotape it, and watch your own self, how you move, how to get the characters to move, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's got to look natural. Like, you can do it amateur as fuck and still have it good. Like, it's just taking the time to do it. But like I said, if you're gonna do a build video, like what I'm planning on doing, like I said, you're gonna want to start again from the back and have it fully built already. Then have it do its stuff, whatever you want it to do, right? And then stop it and start pulling off one piece at a time and taking a picture. You know, Obviously, I would use that sticky tape, because this is flimsy, right? So I'd have the sticky tape somewhere where the camera can't see, if I can. But it doesn't matter if it can see it or not, because you can always edit it out in the next frame, and the next frame, and the next frame. But I would definitely, for this type of thing, I'd use the sticky tack so that this isn't moving around when I'm taking piece by piece off. When I get to that piece, I can take when I get to this piece, right? This piece here, I can
Yeah.
take the sticky tack off and you won't see it. But
Makes sense.
I'm not a professional whatsoever. I just try to always find out what makes it possible and easiest to do, right? Like let's say I was doing the Millennium Falcon here. I would literally take a picture of a blank screen first, right? And then I would bring in the Millennium Falcon, and this isn't the piece I'd use. I'd use an actual piece that plugs in here. This doesn't plug in, but just for an example, I would have this post on here, And then I would have to edit this post out of every frame that it was on. And with the programs, it's super easy. It's just an eraser. And that would be gone out of the background.
Makes sense.
I tried using fishing string, but the problem is that if you use fishing string, right, and you're hanging it, okay,
It sways.
you have to still take the fishing string out of the picture, and you also got to wait for it to stop doing this every time you want to take a picture. So, it doesn't work. That's why I use the sticky tack. That's why I use, the green screen. Green screen super important. You always want to have green screen on the background, or if you can, even on the ground, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, you got the same green screen as me. I've seen it. The pull up one.
Yeah.
That's what that is back there.
Well, we got 8 minutes if we want to do it again.
What? Oh, Happy New Year for another part of the country. I think we're done, man. I think everybody's had their New Year's already.
No, we still got 2 more parts of the country.
Oh yeah.
Well,
too bad
3.
for them. Too bad for them.
Too bad for them.
They don't get a New Year's. No Lego New Year's for you guys.
They don't get nothing no more.
Yeah. You're too far behind time. We left you a long time ago.
We don't care about you no more, man.
That's it. It's not that we don't care. It's just that you're so far behind time. Like, we're already 2 hours ahead of you, bro.
It's like, we're going to bed now. Forget you.
I can forgive 2 hours, but 3, no. We're done. We're done.
We're tired. We're old. We're out of here. We're done.
I swear to God, I want to make a shirt that has my logo on it, but on the back, I want to have it saying, unless you're over 99 and have like a Lego dude being arrested by, who even makes Lego? Is it Swedish people?
Yeah, I think it's the Swedes.
Have Swedish cops arresting a poor old bastard with a cane, It was like caption, "You're 101. You can't play with Lego."
Isn't it from like what, 6 to 99?
Yeah.
5?
No. 4.
4.
I've seen 4 now. Yep, I've seen 4.
4.
I've not seen anything under 4 yet.
There are Lego that you can build under 4, but they're called something. I think it's Duplo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even still, I wouldn't give a 4-year-old and I wouldn't even give a 4-year-old a piece like that. There's no way.
Nah, they'd still probably eat it. I do have Duplo for my nephew, though. I've already bought him Duplo.
You can't use a brick separator to get these out.
You know what I use? You've seen it. You see me use it. You've already seen me use this.
Yeah.
I use this all the time.
You got that.
This is what I use.
And I got the mighty key knife.
Yes, exactly right. You use the knife
key
too.
Knife.
See?
So, what's funny is I went to court, right? And I used to have a handcuff key on here. They made me take the handcuff key off, but they had no clue. No clue whatsoever that was a knife, and I was allowed to go in there with that.
That's awesome.
But the handcuff key, no, you can't have it. No, ain't happening. I was like, all right, whatever. But I'm sitting there. I get in the courtroom and I didn't even realize that until I.
Oh, you're in the courtroom?
Yeah, and I was like,
oh shit.
Oh shit! I didn't even see my key knife. I'm like, this is the best thing ever. But I think everybody should have a key knife. Everybody should have a key knife. You never know when you need it. That thing has saved my life for stuff a million times over. It's so small, so thin. It fits in any crack. You don't damage shit with it. Like my point is still pointing, but I purposely have dulled down the blade so I don't cut the shit out of myself because I've used it so many times. Cut myself so many times. Yeah. It doesn't need to be sharp. I'm not
Oh
cutting
crap!
rope. What?
My battery's going dead. My phone's going dead.
Yeah, mine probably is too. But we got how many more minutes?
4
4 minutes?
4 minutes.
All right. We'll wait 4 minutes. We'll say Happy New Year and we'll end the stream. And yeah.
Okay, I got 15% battery power left.
I think you can handle it. I think
Yeah, I
it'll
got
hold
it.
out.
I'm good. Let's see. Let's
Yep.
turn back on the computer.
Like that's what sucks about using the phone. I know I've cut out in a few streams myself, man.
Yeah. Where's that? Countdown. It's a countdown clock.
Like I think me and Abby did a video for like almost 4 hours one day, and it just died while we were doing the video. And we're sitting there still freaking playing around building Lego. And meanwhile, it's been off for like 15 minutes. I'm gonna be actually going to her house in a couple days, and we're gonna do the Lego jazz set, finish that. But she doesn't get to keep this one. Usually, I let her keep the builds that she does, but
Usually.
not yeah, but not ones we're doing together. If she's doing it just by herself, she gets to keep it. But if it's us building it together, no, you ain't keeping it. I'm sorry. And plus, that's the best deal I think I'll ever get on real Lego ever. $150 to $35. That's like a huge deal.
That's a really good deal.
But again, that proves the point where Lego is overpriced, way overpriced. If they can still make a profit off of a set they were selling for $150, and still make a profit off of 35. And not just them are making the profit. Walmart's making the profit too.
That's true.
Oh no. Okay.
What?
We gotta end. My whole screen just went black, said 5%. So we gotta end.
shit.
Sorry. Happy early new year for the
Happy
rest
early
of
New
the
Year for 2
world.
minutes.
Yeah. But yeah. So
All right, man.
thanks, Xnight, for coming on. Make sure you check out his channel. But like always, is never too old for Lego saying, keep playing. Until next time. Have a good one, man.
Later, y'all.